What is up, guys? It's Boy Peace. How you guys doing? So yes, in this video, I'm going through my new minimalist desk setup in 2022. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get right into it. This is a custom standing desk I made with my friend a year ago, which is a combination of standing desk legs from a brand called Flexispot and desk board from a Japanese IKEA called Nitori. This Nitori's desk board was extremely affordable. It was less than $50 and I've been using it for 5 years and I didn't have any problem yet. The desk legs name is called the EFB1 from Flexispot, which was the cheapest model that I could find with the height memory control. The total price of this combination was $250, which is not bad at all for a solid standing desk with height adjustment memory pads. I mean, you can't really go wrong with it. If you guys been watching my videos, I think you guys know that I've been using this desk board for a very long time, about 5 years. And I know as a tech YouTuber, it's kind of prohibited to use a same desk for over a year, but hey, please let me use this desk because why would I change it if it ain't broken? I do like a bunch of those gamers slash streamers look with a bunch of RGB and neon lights and big ass gaming PC, but I do prefer modern and minimalistic look because that's how I style most of my stuff. I don't really like obnoxious stuff and a bunch of adrenaline just coming at me, so I want to keep everything subtle. For the main monitor, I got the U2520DR, which is a 1440p 25-inch display from Dell. I've been using this monitor for quite a while now and I'm still loving it. Although the color is a bit off, I love this monitor because of the functionality aspect. This is not only a USB-C monitor, but also it has a built-in USB hub right on the left side of the monitor. So for that, I can easily add one USB-A and one USB-C on my laptop, which is awesome. But not only that, I do love the minimal aesthetic of this design, and it does have thin bezel and matte finish on the display so it doesn't, reflect the sunlight and stuff. Especially I have a window right behind me, so it does helps a lot. To get a minimal clean look to my setup, I use a monitor arm that can move the display to the side. The brand that I purchased is called the One Home Fruit, but you can basically find these arms on Amazon for around 30 bucks. And I think this arm is super worth it. It's very flexible. You can move your display around. You can even turn your display to 90 degrees and stuff. And it's cool. Like for 30 bucks, I think it's hella worth it. Behind the display, I've installed an LED tape around it so it will glow behind the monitor. I saw this multiple times on Pinterest and I just simply wanted to try because it does look pretty badass. I didn't get the one with RGB lighting. I only got the white color from my LED tape because that's the only backlit color that I use, and to be honest, it's cheaper than the RGB color one, so I'm happy. One mistake that I made and I want you guys to be careful of is that I got the AC adapter one, so I physically have to unplug or plug in the LED tape to turn the lights on. But if you get the USB one or if you get the one with the switch, you can easily turn it on and off, so I prefer that. As soon as I bought it in a box set, I was like, but yeah, I'm currently looking for a converter that converts to USB-A so I can plug right behind my monitor. For the main laptop, I use the 16-inch M1 MAX MacBook Pro 2021 model with 32 GB of RAM, and it's a blast. It's so freaking smooth. I'm absolutely obsessing everything about this laptop, not only for the performance but the hardware as well. The speakers are great, the display is absolutely fantastic, promotion display is awesome, and the SD card slot, I love it so much. Everything about this laptop is at their very best of the any MacBooks that I purchased ever in my life, and I got it for around 10 to 12% off on the refurbished site, so I am absolutely happy. Thank you, Apple. To place this laptop, I bought a closing style laptop stand from Amazon. I forgot the name of the brand, but it is made from aluminum and it does look super expensive, but it was only around $12, so good for me. I used to be a double monitor guy when my laptop opened. However, since I used to procrastinate all the time on my laptop, I decided to go with one monitor so my focus won't go all over the place and I can just stay on one task. Right next to my monitor, I have Google Nest Wi-Fi, which is a Wi-Fi mesh extender. I do use Google Nest for my Wi-Fi in my apartment, but for some reason in my office, the signal was super weak. So I bought this mesh Wi-Fi point and it's been pretty reliable. Although I bought it for Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi reason, I've been using this thing as a smart speaker all the time and it's been really good. However, since this Nest Wi-Fi has multiple features such as Google Assistant and a normal Wi-Fi speaker, I ended up putting this thing on my desk and using as a smart speaker. So thank you, Google, for making this. This is pretty cool. For the microphone, as you guys can see and hear it, is from the Shure MV7, which is a USB version of the famous podcast microphone Shure SM7B. The reason why I didn't get the SM7B is because I didn't want to deal with audio interfaces, amplifier and compressor and stuff. I just wanted a USB monitor that works fantastically. This microphone's sound quality is fantastic and it does a great job of cutting unnecessary sound without putting additional pop guards or any type of stuff that you have to put on the microphone. To stand this mic, I use a mic arm from Rode, and this is a model called the Rode PSA. This mic arm is strong and it's pretty stable. However, the price tag of $100 is a bit pricey and there's a bunch of alternatives on Amazon. So I will say go look into that first. However, this microphone is pretty strong and it's super promising. So just put that in mind. The keyboard of my choice, I used OG80 from a brand called iqunix. They did send me this keyboard for free. However, I wanted to emphasize that this keyboard does have a great build quality, sounds great, feels great, and it looks cool. Overall, it's a solid mechanical keyboard for both Windows and Mac users. And the people who work at iqunix are extremely nice and supportive people. So I do highly suggest this brand. It's really good. The peoples are awesome. The product is fantastic. I have no complaints. OG80 is by far my favorite model because of the matte translucent body and this all black look. It just looks super cool. If you guys are curious about OG80 or iqunix in general, they did provide me affiliate links. So please click down below and check it out. They're pretty cool. The mouse that I'm using right now is everyone's favorite MX mouse. And I got the MX Mouse 2S and I've been using it for a year and a half, almost 2 years. The MX mouse feels so nice in my hand and the custom button does support me a lot when it comes to video editing. My editing speed got twice as fast. So thank you, MX mouse, and I do highly recommend this mouse, especially if you're a creator. I do like desk mats, but I couldn't find anything that is small enough for my setup. The desk mat of my choice is from a brand called Yasagi Padmaster. I don't even know how to say their name, but it's a small fake leather mat that fits on my desk. So I do love it and it was only $9 and I have nothing to say. For the headphones, I do love my Sony WH-1000 XM4. I know the XM5 is out, but for me, headphones are something that I use it until it breaks, and the XM4 is still going strong, so I have no plans to change my headphones yet. Plus, those Sony WH-1000 XM series, those are great pair of headphones. However, since XM3, the performance increase, I don't know how to say, the spec of the headphone changes, but in the actual real day in life usage, the sound quality and the active noise cancellations are kind of similar. It's not drastically different. So I do highly recommend, you know, buying the previous model. For me, that was XM4, and for a lot of people, that could be XM3 or XM4. Since 3, these headphones are such an awesome pair that previous models still works like a flagship. To keep my headphones right next to my desk, I've been using the one you can mount right on the side of your desk, and it only cost me around like what, $10? So I do highly recommend those. For the cable management, I didn't do anything special since I don't have a lot of device on my desk. I didn't have to, you know, manage everything to keep it nice and tidy. I only use one of those Velcro tapes that you can buy for around $8, and I got a $12 desk cage that you can put under your desk to put all the cables in one tidy place. So it's nothing special, it's super easy, and it only cost me around $20 total. So I do highly recommend those cages that you can put under your desk. I mean, it doesn't look cool under the desk, but like, you know, from the top, you can't see anything and it looks super clean. But yeah, those are my cable management setup. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button, and I'll leave 2 of my favorite videos right here and my most recent video right here and my channel right here. I hope you guys have a great, awesome, fantastic day, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace out.